Good morning, traders. Michael Sabo here with RJO Futures here in Chicago on Tuesday, April 23rd, bringing you some commentary here in the energy market. So let's get started. What do we have going on here right now? Well, we've got the crude prices backing off here a little bit. Currently here we've got the June crude right around about 88.5, off about 70 cents here. Brent's also weaker, off about 90 cents right now, trading around 99.5 there. We've really seen that WTI Brent spread narrow quite a bit here. Give me a call, shoot me an email. You want to learn how to play that here. There are some pretty good opportunities there. Moving on here, let's talk about nat gas here. Nat gas prices here. We're actually up here this morning. Nat gas was a bit weaker here yesterday, but right now we've got nat gas up about 3 cents here, trading around 432.5 area. So we've been a little bit firmer there. The complex is weaker here. Complex, so we're around RBOB's 272.60 area. That's off about 3.5 cents. Heat's weaker, off about a penny at around 278.5. So a little bit weaker tone here in general in the energy markets. Now let's talk about here what we've seen recently really going on here over about the last week here. Well, as we know, crude prices have really kind of come down here to this mid to upper 80 range. We've seen a lot of consolidation going on. Yesterday the market was a little bit further, or excuse me, it was a little bit higher here, trying to press up here. I think we're kind of shooting up towards that $90 area is kind of, I think, where the market's kind of targeting right now. But so far here today, we've got an inside day going on. And again, I think the market is really going through some consolidation here after the recent sell-off. Now, if we talk, take a look at some of the economic things, the data that's out kind of affecting the market here right now. Well, we did get some weaker PMI data coming out of China here. So that's kind of putting, the markets under a little bit of base commodities under a little bit of pressure here. We saw weaker PMI coming out of also the Eurozone and from Germany. So, again, I think you really got a situation where I think China is slowing down here a little bit. Europe here, the Eurozone is in obviously a bit of a mess still, and it's just taking a lot of time to unwind. We take a look at our stockpiles here. We've got, in my opinion, ample amount of crude oil out there in the marketplace here right now. So, I don't think we've got a supply issue going on. We got API data coming out later today here. DOE coming out here tomorrow, looking for a build of about 1.5 million barrels. That's kind of been the overall theme that's been going on there. So, I think, obviously watching the economic data, I think, is key to this market, but we are seeing a little bit of slowing that's been going on. And I think that's why we saw, back here about a month ago, we saw the IEA actually lower the 2013 demand projections here for oil. So, I think, ultimately here, crude prices trading in these open in the upper $80 range here. But I do think that crude prices are going to actually turn up a little bit and push here into the $90, possibly targeting the 200-day moving average, which is around that 92.5 area. So that's kind of the area right now that I'm targeting here as the market's kind of building a base here. We do have an inside day going on right now here for you traders that follow the technical side of the market here. Also, a lot of the short-term technical indicators are suggesting to me here that we could be looking for a bit of a bounce up here to the upside. So keep an eye on that here. Give me a call, shoot me an email. You want to talk a little bit more. Of course, remember that futures trading does involve a substantial amount of risk, may not be suitable for all traders. Good luck and good trading.